Unlike the moon landing, the $1.7 million OpenSea hack never happened. Yes, you heard me right. The $1.7 million NFT hack that everyone is talking about online is a massive misinterpretation of the truth, with much more sinister goals than you could possibly imagine. Now, in this video, you're going to learn how the media is projecting it as a hack and creating an environment for delaying the mass adoption of crypto. So, you're also going to learn how this so-called hack was not actually related to crypto security at all. In fact, the security in the crypto space is about as robust as a plane's black box. A plane's black box is designed to survive plane crashes and is also rarely destroyed. There have been only a handful of cases where the black box was not actually recovered because it got lost in all the wreckage, but again, was never destroyed. Now, I'm not saying that cryptos cannot be hacked. Yes, they actually can, and the reason is simple. Smart contracts are code, and every piece of code has some bugs at one point or another. So debugging them is necessary. But smart contracts are immutable, so it is difficult to debug them after they've been passed onto the blockchain permanently. That is why new networks like the Flow blockchain give the developers time to check the code before it becomes permanently pressed on the blockchain. Also, there are test networks like the Kusama blockchain where the developers and users can check the smart contract with some limited users before launching the official alpha version. Now, what if you go to the grocery store and let's say you buy some items and then swipe your credit card without verifying the final total amount? You come home and you see that you were actually charged $700 instead of $70 due to a human error. They fat fingered a zero. Now, both from your side and the cashier's side, will you call that a hack? No, you will not. This is similar to what happened at OpenSea. Somebody from the outside sent 17 users a link. Without verifying the links, the recipients authorized the attackers to access their accounts. This is similar to hundreds of Nigerian prince emails we all get every other week in our junk email. Some Nigerian prince has over $100 million and wants to send those to you with no strings attached. He just needs your social security number and your credit card number, or in newer days, you send him 1 Bitcoin, he'll send you 2. If you give those to them and the person maxes out your credit card and ruins your credit score, then you are the fool here. Not the credit card company, no one else, you. Even OpenSea's CEO in a Twitter thread said that the users do not click on any link which has OpenSea's banner or from emails from OpenSea directly. Those 17 people clicked on a totally Nigerian prince kind of link that signed those smart contracts with their crypto MetaMask wallet. So it should call human ignorance into question here, not crypto security. And of course, this was never actually a hack, unless the person can be hacked. More like a phishing attack that resulted in $1.7 million worth of NFTs being stolen. Now, the definition of phishing says that it is a form of online fraud where criminals pretend to be a trusted party and ask a very targeted individual for passwords or to sign in. So if the user signs something before verifying those, it's not actually on them, and it's not on crypto security at all. News media sites question crypto security and show how you expect crypto to go mainstream if the average person can't actually or safely use it. This kind of phishing attack is due to the user's fault, which calls for education to fully understand. Because phishing is not a hack, it's simply exploiting human stupidity. Thousands of credit card phishing attacks happen every single day. But do we stop using credit cards? No, of course not. We educate ourselves to understand from right and wrong and who to actually give your credit card numbers to. Additionally, the bank backs you up if you're stupid. So initially, the news that broke out that NFTs were stolen from 32 accounts. Later, OpenSea released a statement that the phishing attacker interacted with 32 different accounts. The attacker could only steal from 17 of those. That means 15 or 47% of those lot were not smart enough, were smart enough to not sign a contract with that wallet. So as a crypto YouTuber, I have to call out these attackers and ask the media to show the real picture here. Rather than blaming or bashing crypto security and then hindering its adoption as a result. But either way, having a hardware wallet solves 99.9% of these issues. Click right here to understand why on the most hardware wallet questions as a crypto security expert I tend to get. I'll see you guys in that video right now. Crypto Renegade out.